Hey you guys, welcome back to my channel. It's me, Mystic Beauty. How are you guys doing? What's good? What's really good? If this is your first time here, welcome, welcome, welcome. And if you guys are returning, welcome back. All right. Okay, so let's get on these downloads that I have been getting over like the past couple days. Okay, so last night I was packaging orders, and I heard the Holy Spirit tell me the world is in so much chaos. The world refused to come together, right? The world is so divided. I'm gonna do something that's gonna put everybody in a position that they're not gonna have a choice but to stick together. And I said, what? Oh, hold on. I was like, hold on. I said, God, if that was you talking to me, I need another sign. I pulled my oracle cards. I was like, okay, tell me, like, if this was really you, or am I just tripping, you know? So I shuffle my cards, you guys, and this card comes out. It says, if you want peace, prepare for war. And I heard God say that he's going to permit war. And we're going to be in a position where everybody of every color, every race, every belief, every background, we're going to have to stick together. And I heard God say, either we work together or we die. Simple as that. Work together or die. Come together or die. Simple as that. God told me that he is about to do an extermination. It's like literally a spiritual extermination. This world has been in heavy chaos for too long. Evil has been prevailing here way too long. Evil spirits have been running amok for too long. Low vibrational people, demonic people, evil people, empty vessels, right? The perfect housing for bad spirits, you know. And God said that he's about to do a purge, an extermination. And the only ones who will be safe and he will continue to provide for are his righteous, are his children, are people who are pure of heart. All right, loving, kind-hearted, innocent, his kids. He's gonna put you up. He's gonna put you out the way. So you may be called to relocate. Some of you guys, recently you have been called to relocate, to move to like a certain place, a certain area, and you're not really understanding why you're being nudged to do this. God is nudging you to do this because he's going to put you in a place that's going to be less affected by what he's about to unleash. Because I heard I'm about to unleash angels of war. Angels of war. And all of this is going to happen because we refuse to stick together. We've been so divided. There's no love. Where is the love? Okay, where is the love, right? And God is tired of it. He's tired, you know. I heard that this isn't something that he want to do, but it's something that he has to do. And when this card came out, if you want peace, prepare for war, you know, it makes sense. Sometimes you actually have to unleash war in order for people to long for peace and want peace and be willing to do anything and compromise to have peace. Sometimes you have to take people through a storm in order for them to, you know, long for calmness. So I'm gonna say this: if you have been doing what you're supposed to do, you've been doing the healing work, you've been strengthening your relationship with divine, right? You don't have anything to worry about. Like, no matter what disaster hits this earth, you're going to be safe. Your family is going to be safe. Your loved ones. The only way they won't be safe if they are karmics. Because from what I was told spiritually, this is a karmic extermination. It's a karmic extermination. If you vibrate on too low of a frequency, you won't survive. You won't survive. You won't get the nudges to do certain things to protect yourself. You won't even see certain things coming because God is not going to show it to you. He's going to remove his chosen ones from around you so they won't tell you. All right? So, like, if people who have had access to chosen ones, earth angels, kind-hearted, kind-spirited people, God's gifted, and they took advantage, right? They mishandled, they misused, they abused God's children. God is removing his kids and putting his kids away. Putting his kids, I'm not going to say in hiding, but kind of in hiding, okay? He's also going to be providing the resources for his kids to survive during this time. So, yeah, I hate to say this, but I'm just going to, say what I'm being told. You're going to see a lot of family members that are not going to survive. They're not going to make it. A lot of friends are, they're not going to survive it. They're not going to make it. And that's because they vibrate on too low of a frequency to do so. I feel like divine has been preparing us for the new earth for a while, for this new reality, right? For a new way of living, a new way of doing things. Almost like paradise on earth, getting the earth back to its original state where everything was genuine, everything was love, the frequency was higher. And in order to do that, then the actual issue has to be removed. Okay, it's kind of like karmic energy is cancer to this earth. And in order for this planet to heal, the cancer has to be removed. All right, so I'm just gonna pull just to see what else comes out. Wow, I didn't even take this and it came out and I wasn't gonna take it. It says hope doesn't stop the karmic wheel from turning down. So you guys, we've all been very hopeful that humanity will get it together. We've all been very hopeful that people will find love in their hearts, right? People will find divine, people will heal, and people will ascend. We've all been very hopeful, but Spirit is saying hope does not stop the karmic wheel from turning, and God's will be done. We can be hopeful and we've been praying, but at the end of the day, nothing really has happened. Okay, like if you guys have been paying attention how things have been going recently, it's setting us back for years. It's setting us back. It's super rare to find loving, kind, genuine people. Every time you turn around, there's somebody. And don't get me wrong, like, people have been taking each other out of here for a long time, collective. But I just kind of feel like God was trying to be patient, sending signs and sending his messengers to come and preach his word and live as an example. He sent his kids to literally be sacrifices, go through it and show people like how to get to it, how to heal themselves, right? And nothing has worked, So Spirit is saying, yeah, we've been very hopeful. The divine collective, you guys have been very hopeful, but hope doesn't stop the karmic wheel from turning. So this is Spirit saying this is going to happen. It's the only way that God can restore the earth is if he get rid of the problem. It's almost like God is going to allow karmics to destroy themselves. It's almost like God is going to allow evil people to literally turn on each other and take each other out of here. That's kind of the vibe I'm getting, you know, while at the same time his believers, okay, his prayer warriors, his children, the innocent, are going to be put up and hidden from the madness and protected from this, you know. So Spirit is saying, no matter what you guys see happening in the news and in the world, it's out of your control. This is something that is pretty much destined to happen. All right. You know, God is literally saying there's no other way. Remember to balance out your emotions. Don't get too emotional over it. Okay. Keep your energy on reserve. Stay prayed up. Stay connected as much as possible, as often as possible. Pray without ceasing. All right. Continue to be a good person. Continue to focus on yourself. Continue to heal. Continue to be kind. Continue to be loving. Continue to be giving. Continue to be a divine example of God's love in human form. All right. After this is over, whenever this happens, because, you know, God didn't really give me a timeline, but there's going to be like a phoenix rising again, okay? So it's almost like everything being burnt down in order to have a fresh start. It says it's okay to start over and over and over again. This is literally God taking the earth through a mass rebirth, all right? So there's going to be like a phoenix rising for God's people. And after this war, or whatever this is, it's more so a spiritual war that is probably going to manifest into like a physical war here that we'll be able to see, you know. Once it's over, the last men, the last people that are going to be standing are God's kids. And then we're going to have to rebuild. We're going to restore. We're going to work together and rebuild and restore and start over. What else, Holy Spirit, do the collective? And I feel like this message, I can't even say it's just for the chosen ones. This message is for everybody, because, you know, God is literally trying to give everybody, no matter where you are, a chance to get yourself together. Get your affairs in order, right? Yeah. Get yourself together. Because we don't know the time, the day, nor the hour when God could literally just say, okay, all right, send the war angels. Let's turn it up. You know, when all of this could be over, we don't know, you know. I heard we don't want to wait too late. Or those who God have been like calling for and trying to be patient with and giving them time to get themselves together. They don't want to wait till it's too late. Also, you guys, there are going to be a lot of people during this time when this happened who are karmics and who will still be karmics, who will reach out to you. All right, they're going to reach out to you because they're going to look for you for safety. They're going to look to you for protection. They're going to look to you for prayers. They're going to look to you guys for guidance, you know. A lot of you guys are tapped into the infinite universe of divine cosmic knowledge. So people are going to be coming to you for guidance and understanding. Honestly, around this time when this happens, people who never believed in spirituality, who often laughed and made fun of spiritual people, prophets, psychics, readers, healers, and things like that, they're going to run to these people to get clarity, wanting to know what's going on, what's going to happen next, how is this going to turn out for us, what it is that we need to do, you know. And I heard God say, and the first shall be last and the last shall be first. So the world has ultimately, God's real people, his real children, his real gifted, his real anointed have been last, right? Nobody want to hear what the healer really got to say. People mock and make fun and call you evil and wicked. But during this time where God is burning everything to the ground and the war angels will be amongst us, they will seek for the prophets. They will seek for the psychics. They will seek for the healers. They will seek for you. They will come to you. All right. Give me one more, Holy Spirit, and I'm gonna end this. Also, I heard that everybody, like, think globally, wherever you are, whatever your position is in the world, if that group of people was last, they're about to be first. Okay? The first shall be last and the last shall be first. So anybody, any group of people who have been running the earth and has been coming out on top and been first, they're about to be last. And God's rightful people are about to take their position. All right? Tell me more. There it is. The game is over. Game over. It's over. It's over for the wicked. Time is up for the wicked collective. It's game over for them. And you know why? You see, these are hearts. Because these people do have no heart. They do not operate out of their heart space at all. And God judges us based off of our heart. You are judged based on your heart. And their hearts are not as light as feathers. And it's game over for them. So, and that goes for every wicked man and creature that walks this planet. It's over. So their time is up. If you guys, enjoyed this message, let me know in the comment section down below. Have you been getting the signs? Have you been getting the messages of this great war that is about to come up on us? Have God been showing you as well? Have he been telling you what to do to prepare yourself? So, I love you guys. Peace.